Here I will quote two examples from Leelavati of Bhaskaracharya, and I will solve them by using what you can say factorization method. And here the first example I would like to quote, and from a group of black bees, a square root of the half went to the multi tree, and again 8 by 9th of the bees followed them. Of the remaining two, one got caught in a lotus whose fragrance captivated him. He started wailing, and his beloved responded. Then, O beloved, how many bees were there? Bhaskaracharya asked Leelavati to answer this question. And now solution, let the number of black bees be x. And here I would like to write down, okay, here, bx. Bx. And square root of the half went to the multi tree, that is root of x by 2. And 8 by 9th part of x followed the earlier black bees. And out of the remaining two, one got in a lotus and one was outside the lotus. And thus the total number of black bees equal to root of x minus x by 2 plus 8 by 9x plus 2. But we have assumed that there are total number of black bees bx, and therefore root x is equal to square root of x by 2 plus 8 by 9x plus 2, and that I would like to write down x minus root of x by 2 minus 8 by 9x minus 2 is equal to 0. And that is, I can write down x minus 8 by 9x means x by 9 minus root x by 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Now let us assume that let root x by 2 is equal to y, and that is squaring both sides. So what we will get, x by 2 equal to y square, that is x is equal to 2y square. And let me call this equation as a 1, substituting the value of x in 1, we get 2y square by 9 minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. And that is 2y square minus 9y minus 18 is equal to 0. I mean, multiplying throughout the equation by 9, so that you will get this equation. And now we can divide or split the middle term. It is a quadratic equation now, and splitting the middle term, 2y square minus 12y plus 3y minus 18 equal to 0, because AC equal to 2 into 9, 2 into AC equal to 2 into minus 18, or 8 minus 18 equal to minus 36, and this can be splitted into minus 12 plus 3, that is 36, minus 36. And this implies grouping these two into two groups, 2y into y minus 6 plus 3 into y minus 6 equal to 0, that is, which you can write down as a linear factors, y minus 6, 2y plus 3 is equal to 0, that is y minus 6 is equal to 0, and 2y plus 3 is equal to 0, or this is, and this implies y equal to 6 or y equal to minus 3 by 2. And this related to the number of b's, so the number of b's are not a negative one, and therefore y must be equal to 6. As y equal to 6 and x equal to, this implies x is equal to 2 into y square, that is that is 2y square, that is 2 into 36 is equal to 72. Thus, the total number of bees equal to 72. Just you can verify this one. Verification. Okay, see here, square root of 72 by 2. 72 by 2 plus 8 by 9 into 72 plus 2 is equal to, this is 6 plus 64 plus 2, that is 72. Our answer is right now. Another example from Lilavati of Bhaskaracharya, which states that Arjuna became furious in the war, and in order to kill Karna, picked up some arrows from his pouch, that is Battalike. With the help half of the arrows, he destroyed all of the Karna's arrows, and he killed all of the Karna's horses with 4 times the square root of the arrows. He killed the spear Shalya with 6 arrows, and he used 1 arrow each to destroy the top of the chariot, the flag, and the bow of Karna. Finally, he cut off the Karna's head with another arrow. How many arrows did Arjuna discharge? This is the question. And solution, let the total number of arrows Arjuna had X arrows. And out of these, he discharged half the arrows to destroy all of Karna's arrows, that is x by 2 arrows. With this number of arrows, he destroys Karna's arrows. And he used 4 times the square root, means 4 into root x arrows to kill Karna's horses. And he killed Shalya with 6 arrows. Shalya is a charioteer of the Karna chariot. And with 3 arrows, he destroyed the top of the chariot, the flag, and bow of a Karna. And lastly, with the remaining 1 arrow, he killed Karna. The question is, how many arrows he did have in his bataliki or pouch. Thus Arjuna discharged the arrows x by 2 plus 4 times root x plus 6. 6 he killed Shalya. 3, 1 each to plague, destroy the top of the chariot, and a bow of a Karna. 1 he cut off the head of the Karna. So total number of arrows he discharged is x by 2 plus 4 into root 6 plus 10. But we have assumed that he had x arrows. All of them he has discharged in the war. And thus x is equal to x by 2 plus 4 into root x plus 10. That is x minus all of these is equal to 0. And this that is x by 2 minus 4 root x minus 10 equal to 0. And let me call this is 1. Assume that let x is equal to, root x is equal to y, that is x square is equal to y. Substituting this value, in 1 we have y by 2 minus 4 times y minus 10 equal to 0. That is not y by 2, that is x square means y by 2 plus minus, just 1 minute, this is x is equal to y square, squaring both sides, we have got x is equal to y square, this is y square, minus 4y minus 10 is equal to 0. That is y square minus 8y minus 20 equal to 0. And this is where it is easy to split the middle term, that is y square minus 10y plus 2y minus 20 equal to 0. That is y into y minus 10 plus 2 into y minus 10 equal to 0. That is y minus 10 into y plus 2 equal to 0. And that is y minus 10 equal to 0 or y plus 10, 2 is equal to 0. That is y equal to 10 and or y equal to minus 2. Y is related to the number of arrows, that is square root of minus 2, and square root of minus 2 cannot be negative 1, and therefore it should be ignored. Therefore, y must be equal to 10. That is, y equal to 10 means root x. Y is equal to 10 means x is equal to y square equal to 10 square, that is 100. So, total number of arrows Arjuna discharged equal to 100 arrows, and this is a right answer. You can verify this answer.